Hello everyone, and welcome again on my channel. Today I wanna show you my home automation system. As you can see, I'm using Mqtt, and to be honest, I was tried the other platforms like Home Assistant. Still, I'm not really happy with the Home Assistant. I know it will be a lot of comments. Yeah, Home Assistant, but no, sorry guys. I really like Mqtt. I'm using for years now. I think my first system I was starting like 2015 with few sensors, and of course the whole system expands. And I add in more and more sensors, new technology, Zigbee, which was not available at the moment when I was starting, or maybe not that popular. But then now whole system is based on Raspberry Pi 4 with 4 gigabyte of memory, and that is for the domotics. And like you see, I'm using only stable version, still 2021. Hopefully we'll get some updates soon. But yeah, it's really solid. I don't have any problems with the system, and it's really control almost everything in my home. Yeah, I can. If we go into the switches. Now, in the switches, like you see, as the really long list, the devices, that's just the switches. That's just the switches list. Then temperature, like you see, every room, and sometimes even is double in the 2 different locations. Weather, nothing special. Utility, I can monitor everything. Seriously, 2 solar panel systems. One is on the shed in the garden, which is 1.5 currently. I will add some more on my roof, and also second small system, which is only connected to 300 watts solar panel. Going to my battery bank for the 12 volt system for the whole home automation, 2 kilowatt hours lithium phosphate battery bank, which allow me to run the system even without the grid. All the security cameras and all stuff is connected to that system. And I'm not worrying about the grid loss or any other problems. Fortunately, in my area, I don't know what does it mean, grid loss, be honest. Let's jump to the dashboard. In the dashboard, it's just of course the basic stuff, which for the quick look. If I don't want to search the more stuff which I'm using. Of course, I'm producing from the solar currently 0, because it's the almost 6 o'clock PM and it's dark. Unfortunately, winter time. It's really dark. 0 production on the small system. 0 production on the main system. Battery volts, I can control, like you see, the ventilation, air conditioning, and what is really important for me is the motorized main water valve, because I had the really bad situation a few years ago when one of the return valve failed and flowed really almost whole house, and was really not nice. And currently That's the part of the system, motorized main water valve. And I got a lot of Zigbee water leak detectors around, like you see the kitchen, toilets, room, even on the loft, because on the loft I had the water tank, and the scripts just looking if any leakage is detected, the main water valve will be shut and cut the water supply to whole house, and immediately send me the few messages, including email and SMS. Them is equipped with the 3G modem, which just sending me the extra data and extra information. Even if you can see, for example, here, mailbox. If something, the sensor is there, is something going to the mailbox, or someone opened the mailbox, I get a message, like see the notifications, and I got the sound.
You've got mail.
Tell me if something is in my box, in my mailbox. All the windows. When we jump back to the dashboard, on the dashboard you can see the window status, door status. I mean that
Front door unlocked.
is looking for the all doors, all windows together. If any is open, the status will be changed. That's including the garden gate, garden
Warning.
shed,
Garden gate open.
the shed door. Again, if it's not enough sun, or it's after sunset and it's dark, the power supply, changing the voltage to keep the lithium phosphate battery on the like 70% charge, which is good for the lifetime. I don't want to discharging too much this battery. And if we're talking about the Zigbee, okay, we can jump straight to the Zigbee to Mqtt, and like you see, that is my whole Zigbee network, and that's just the Zigbee network. But as my main coordinator, I'm using Electrolama, and I use this for the last 2 years, and I'm really happy. And like you see, whole Zigbee network, it's relatively big because it's the mesh network. Of course, every single router, every single device, like the wall switches, which connected to the grid all the time, they're working as the routers, which means creating nice mesh network. That's my home network, Unify, based on the Unify Dream machine, 24 port switch, and currently I got 4 access points. Let's go to the network. Yeah, Unify is really great stuff. I love it. I really love it. It's solid. Like you can see everything about the network, everything plus like you see all my network devices, some smart bulbs, some ESP modules, topology. Yes, it's really big. It's really, network is really big. Again, a lot of devices. A lot of devices connected to the network. That's it about theory, and let's go and make a tour. Let's go to the living room, which is also my home theater. As you can see on this wall, we have the smart panel, which has exactly few devices. On the top is the smart panel. I use old Sony for mobile phone, smartphone on Android, and install the application Imperium on the top as the user interface. And I can control and check the outside temperature, CCTV, the whole access. Even I can open the door. I can open the front door, release the lock, and doors are open. As you can see, also the lights getting brighter. That's a small light based on the intelligent WS8212 LEDs. Yeah, smart light switch, nothing special. Xiaomi Zigbee based. Here you got a proximity sensor. When I put my hand there, then you can release the doors. It's no handle and the stuff. The lights on the stairs. Yeah, okay. Let's back. I can control the whole temperature in the home, my ventilation and air conditioning system. Control the lights. I programmed few scenes, which you can see depend on my mood. There's like 4 or 5 them which I'm using frequently. I don't need to change every single section independently. It's just one press and you change all of them, depend on the situation. It's like few my favorites. Like I said before, the CCTV, you can look at the front, car park, rear, control the blinds in the living room. Yeah, again open the door. The lights getting on. That's really useful. Of course, you can look who is there at the front and open or release the doors remotely if the friends or family is waiting. You don't need to check. The system is completely independent from the video doorbell. Ambient lights. Like you see the small ambient lights on the stairs. At the daytime, they are completely off. Here is also integrated security system. Which
security system will be armed in 30 seconds.
And there is the NFC module and reading my chip, which I had in my hand, to on and off the system. Vacuum cleaner. Next temperature sensor based on Zigbee. This one is Aquara. The button, which is also based on Zigbee. The button is just starting the scripts to turn on and off all the lights. It's just more comfortable when you walk in and just to press the one button, not looking on the touchpad. Is just for the comfort. But of course, you got access from other panels through the to control the lights, even the touch panel. Now on my special modified ceiling, you got the access point, one of them. This is for the home cinema system, speakers, Bowers and Wilkins, really good really fantastic sound quality for the whole Dolby Atmos system. The ceiling I designed to be sound friendly. It means it's no echo or the stuff on the walls. Also, you can find some panels which really improved the acoustic performance of the whole room. The center of the audio system is Marantz Amplituner with the house system, Bluetooth and everything. Then again, next tablet, this time is based on my table. And again, when you sit on the sofa, you can control all this stuff. My DIY Fireplace made with the computer monitor and just a video player which playing anything what I want, and of course looks really realistically and really nice. I love it. It's the thing I can call this the third generation. I start with the small panel a few years ago and improve. That's the latest version. Again, from the tablet you can control all the lights. Again, open the doors if you want to. If someone is awaiting and you're expecting someone's, you don't need to go to the doors, just a release and open. Shortcuts to the sound system, and of course you can listen to Spotify. Yeah, you can choose your playlists and take all control on the system. Unfortunately, I can't play the too long for I don't want to strike from YouTube. Yeah, but it's really easy, comfortable system, and the tablet you can put on the base, which is on the table.
Yes,
and
my master.
Then it's charging. Here, one touch on the home cinema icon, and now your living room is changing to the home theater, and screen is automatically going down. All projector is on, lights getting dim, and yeah, everything is just single click, and it's changing to the home theater. Nice and easy, not like before. I need a few remote controls to change the lights and take the screen down. Now just single click, and it's exactly the same when you finish the watching. It's just again single click and switching back to the normal mode. Now is a little bit of presentation of the Dolby Atmos system.
This is Dolby Cinema.
Quiet for the moment.
It's where the most advanced cinematic technology you've ever experienced begins. This is Dolby Atmos. The number of speakers around you no longer matters, because this is the world's first object-based cinematic audio. With powerful moving audio that transcends from channels to moving around you with pinpoint accuracy. Whether the soundscape sits the mood of the scene, captures the full extent.
Do you want to know my secret?
Of nature's fury. It's just the beginning of Dolby Vision. Because what you thought was black isn't. This is black. This is contrast that reveals details deeper than any image you've seen on a screen. This is luminance that means the difference between white and pure energy. Energy that is about to reveal an entire universe of color you've never experienced in a cinema.
And again, tablet is really handy in that situation when it's really dark. You can see everything on the touchscreen. Control the sound, lights, inputs, and really switching between the modes and to be honest, it was take me a lot of time to create what is really fit to my needs. And like you see, I clicked in normal mode.
Goodbye.
And normal mode is always switching the lights to the normal. It's mean the standard brightness, color, which I'm using as the normal lights. Yeah, a lot of normal. But yeah, and in this mode, the whole cinema system is turning off, screen getting up, and like you see, you're back to the living room mode. Maybe not the normal mode, living room mode, and yeah, it's really useful. Yeah, again, I can check what's going on around. And if I feel cold, I can change the temperature. And yeah, that's it. In the kitchen got a lot of also smart devices. The one of them is the first when you walk in is the motion sensor. It's not infrared. The motion sensor is the radar based. Here next Zigbee button, just set to turn it on and off the lights in the garden. I can see what's going on, what my cat's doing there if I need to. The next is next to the doors, and again next temperature sensor, camera, motion sensor, and of course every single component is linked to the system, and depend on the location and conditions. You can start different script which will send the message, change the lights, and change the temperature. It's a lot of automation behind. For example, here is the motion sensor which looking on the stairs and is downstairs and upstairs. When the motion is detected, the lights getting brighter. Normally they're really in the low power mode. On the camera maybe it's not that bright, but trust me, it's enough to walk. It's not really dark and it's comfortable. Plus this system, those lights are connected to the 12 volt bank system. It's mean even if it's no power, which like I said before in my areas is almost never happened, but still the whole system, including the CCTV, automation, all the sensors could work even days. If it's the summer and you get the sun, and that battery will be recharged through from the solar panels. Smoke detectors, that's the Xiaomi Honeywell. really good. I'm really like them. You can set the sensitivity if someone is smoking. Of course, in my home, no one is smoking, smoke free. But in the kitchen, you can set the little bit of higher level of, lower level of sensitivity when you're cooking or frying or something. Will not go into the false alarms. And welcome to my bedroom. In the bedroom is really similar, maybe a little bit simpler setup. Again, the Android tablet on the wall, connected to the charger permanently. The Zigbee buttons on the wall, again, as the shortcut, and make it comfortable when I walk in to the bedroom. Just turn it on and turn it off, the lights. Google Show, most of the time I'm using as the fancy clock, be honest, but also you can present all the details, the temperature, humidity, and the all the stuff from the home automation link. Next, temperature sensor. This light, it was original Philips light, but I don't like it. I just use this as the for the WS8212B smart LEDs with the ESP module. Remote control. This remote control is the RF remote control. It's mean. Yeah, I don't need to point it to the sensor. It's just remotely control everything. I can open, close the blinds, which is doing automatically. But if I change mind, I want to do it manually. You've got a few light modes again. Control the air conditioning and the ventilation, which is the here small outlet, but it's really enough even in the hot days to give you nice breeze and can sleep really good. Small system, not really powerful, but it's really enough for what I need, and I can cool down the even few degrees in the whole bedroom. It's good. The sensor, temperature, humidity, and pressure this time. The speakers in the bedroom is also 5.1 system, sound system. Second remote control for the partner. She can control. She can change the lights, and on the second remote control, it's not necessary fighting for the remote control. Is really useful. This one, romantic mode, what I call. The camera really didn't take the how it looks like, but yeah, it's. But of course, every time I can change it. I can change to the different brightness level if I want to. But that's my favorite settings. Yeah, like you see now, the blinds open. This is IKEA blinds, Zigbee controlled, connected through the Zigbee to Mqtt bridge. Maybe I will make the review on these blinds. I got like maybe 2 years, and I find some issues, some problems. I improve. I don't like the charged battery. I just change it. That I use the original battery, but is charged frequently by the controlled by the ESP module to recharge every few days automatically. I don't need to take the battery out, which is now okay. Okay, here the LED lights again, the sensor, motion sensor, when it's detect the motion is tuned on, and the lights, but this backlight, like I showed before. Here is my lab, and as you can see, again, WS8212B lights controlled by the ESP32, because it's too many of them. I want to control a more powerful microcontroller, and again, is I can control this depend on the mood and what I'm doing. Next Unify access point, my Unify Dream Machine Pro, and plus the 24 port switch. Next, Zigbee sensor, temperature, humidity. Yeah. Here, the next button as the shortcut. I got the next button, which is stick to my desk. I can turn it on and off. The fume extractor when I'm soldering. You can see this extractor on the other videos, and maybe I will show the more details. Is again one of my DIY projects. That switch, the wall switch, is not physical switch. This is battery operated switch, which is just stick to the wall, and I can control the remotely. What is really I like with these switches is I can change the I can use for many other stuff. Bathroom, and like you see again, motion sensor on the ceiling. When I walk in, it's automatically turning on and off the lights when the motion is not detected. Again, the Android tablet 10-inch on the wall, connected permanently to the charger. The system is controlled the all lights in the bathroom. Even the tap is smart. Maybe not what I can call smart because it's not linked, but I modified this, and is the proximity sensor, which I can turn it on and off. That is smart toilet, which is really brilliant. I got two of them, and this is fantastic. Always warm, nice, and you can wash yourself, and really that is the best money I spent for the smart gadgets. Even in the bathroom, you got the surround system. Is 4 speakers on the ceiling, and some shelf, which I will show in a minute. And the subwoofer is under the bath, which gives the nice solid bass if I want to. It's really good stuff if I want to take the long shower or long bath and turn it on the jacuzzi and the bubbles. I can relax. As you can see, there's some also the Bose speakers here, and next Zigbee sensor which detecting the temperature and humidity. That is really important here for the humidity, but the panel on the wall, the audio, the FM radio, Bluetooth, from SD card, from memory stick, and it's really universal, plus remote control. When I'm taking shower or bath, humidity sensor is checking all the time, and when the humidity increase, it's turning on the heated mirror, like you see the red dots, and it's no steam completely. It's yeah, here is a lot of the condensation. Here's the blue tag, NFC tag, for the connect my phone with Bluetooth to audio system. Now we'll go to the toilet. As I said before, next smart toilet here. And I'll show now the leak detectors. Really simple device. The battery is like, for be honest, 2 years. I
Warning.
replace
Water
once,
leak detected.
the
Please check
battery.
system for leak location.
It's really good stuff. Could save a lot of money and problems. Heating. Here is the again for the energy monitoring and the smart relay module. As you can see, everything is DIY stuff. I prefer to build my own stuff, not using just off-shelf components. Of course, like the sensors, buttons, and stuff like that. But the rest, like the power monitoring. Sometimes I'm using the Sonoff power, but everything is local. Everything is flashed with Tasmota or ESP Easy software. Here in living room is 2 motion detection sensors. They control the small tablet on the wall, the charging, and also, like you see, the really small, nice Xiaomi Mia or Xiaomi Aquara stuff. They tuning on the charging. Of course, it's a link to the security system. The next sensor is here, and yeah, when the motion is detected, it's more like the presence detection here in this case. And quickly we'll back on upstairs. The electrical box is more controlled, the bathroom stuff, and some bits for the solar system, and the water heater, some timers, which currently I'm not using the timers, just more for the monitoring. Next, intelligent LEDs. Like you see, I can preset some different light effects, and everything is linked. If the water leak is detected, this change color differently. When the security system is on, it's change color. When there is some intruder detected, they're also changing color, and flashing. You know, it's more make the like more scary stuff for the smart LEDs controlled by the ESP32 module with WLED software, free open source software, but really good, great stuff. I found this for many YouTubers using this stuff. Yeah, next motion sensor now is something really interesting, because I'm not using the keys or anything to open the doors. As you see from the inside, it's just anyone could put hand close to the sensor and open it. But from the outside is the doorbell, video doorbell, but plus is the NFC reader, and I have the chip in my hand. System is checking if the chip got the rights to open the door, and open. I can use even the key fobs, not necessarily my chip, because not everyone want to put the chip inside the body. but my chip is the 4 years, and I'm really happy with that solution. Again, home theater, but maybe this time I'll say a little bit more about the projector. Projector is the Epson 4K 3 LCD projector. I had this projector now, be honest, something about 2 years, and I'm still impressed with the picture quality and how it works. Maybe in the future I'll change for some laser style projector, but the long throw, I don't like the short throw because it will not really fit to my setup here, and really this projector is still doing great job. Even on the camera, you can see the details on the pictures, really sharp, really crisp, and the colors are brilliant, seriously brilliant. The screen is motorized screen, 120-inch, and is the reflective screen. Got like the pearl powder at the front, and it's really very good also. Much better than some matte. I know as the technology is changing, there's a lot the new screens on the market, but the prices also are shocking. I'm still happy with this setup, and like I said, maybe in the next year we see. Here is just I want to show that even at the day, I'll put down the blinds, and you can watch the home theater at the day time. You don't need to wait for the night. Yeah, I think that's it about the home system and all the smart system for now. And I'm planning to make more videos, but the more detailed and shorter, definitely. Not that long like this one, but I will split to the details, to some subsystems, some modules, and how to flash. If you guys interested with this stuff, please let me know in the comments. What do you want to see? I can explain in the details the rest of the stuff, because I'm planning to put much more details about this, and the system here I developed for few years, and updating is never-ending story. Always I'm adding something and changing depending on the new technology, but also I'm really want to use what is really good and stable, not just changing stuff because it's something new on the market. Not really. I'm always looking for the really efficient and price effective solutions. This means that the stuff cost me a lot, but if I compare about the off-shelf components, that will be fortune with the build whole system with that, and trust me, I didn't show even half of the possibilities or half of what the system can do, because there's a lot of measurement, a lot of scripts, and a lot of automation behind. And that's it at the moment, and thank you for watching.